Matthew 18:15. If your brother or sister sins, go and point out their fault, just between the two of you. If they listen to you, you have won them over. Good day, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hopefully well. Happy Mother's Day. Wow, this particular lighting, the hair on my arms looks reddish. Which would be essentially weird because I have very, very dark brown, almost black goatee or facial hair, and brown other hair. So having this to be red would be weird. So I am going to church now. See you later. Alright, just got out of church. And that was someone honking and saying bye-bye to me. So yeah, Mother's Day, we're going to Olive Garden. So we gotta go home. Everyone wants to change. I'm fine with not changing, but I will change. Probably just because this shirt is not very, very thick. And I'm feeling the heat. Yesterday at the library I wore my blue shirt that's just like this, and I was like sweating. The week before that I wore a different style shirt. And the week before that I wore this shirt and didn't sweat either of those times, and it was actually, they said the air conditioning was broken the first week I was there, which is odd because I didn't sweat then, but I did sweat yesterday. So I'll go home, change shirts, and get ready to go. I'm hungry now, so hopefully we won't take too long. I have a feeling it's gonna be like a long wait because it's Mother's Day and we're going to Olive Garden. Maybe it won't be as long down where we're gonna go though. We're gonna go down to Winter Park. So Altamont is typically a heavier trafficked area. Whatever I'm trying to say, you get the idea. Oh, there's Josh right behind me there. You can't see him. Can you see him? Yeah, that movement you just saw, that was Josh. So I'll catch ya in a little bit later I'll catch up with you in a little bit. We're here at the gravesite and my mom's taking pictures of us. And yeah.
Dude, point at me.
Not until right then. My great-grandparents. My grandma's parents.
Yeah, doing all the jabbing. You should have told me.
It is. No, I was trying to catch Mom when she was taking pictures of us, and I did. So.
What?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. You're in the vlog.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. You may have noticed when you clicked on the video. Today is my 600th day in a row of vlogging. It's crazy. 600 days. I'm gonna get to. I'll be at 2 years in September. I'll be around 700 and 730, I believe, days. Unless one of those was a leap year, and then it'll be 731. This year wasn't, last year wasn't, I think it was, yeah. So it should be 730 days, will be 2 years, and that's crazy to think that I did that for that long. Did this for that long. The style and form could change depending on like what kind of, if I get this job, what kind of schedule I'll be looking at having. Which I don't know for sure how easy it'll be to get things taken care of if I gotta get up in the morning. Could I do it in the morning instead if I don't till later? What it could be. One thing I thought about was stopping vlogging for the whole day and carrying around a camera or my phone, which is what I'm using. I still ultimately want to get a new, better camera and use that because it means I can put it on the computer and edit on the computer and make these things a little bit more interesting. But for the time being, I'm thinking about doing, and I was gonna try to do it on my iPad so that I could just sit there and film looking at the iPad and edit on the iPad because it's a bigger screen, easier to do. Decided against that because the camera on the iPad is just so much weaker, so much more inferior to the camera on the iPhone. So yeah, but I thought about doing, I don't know, maybe devotion or something every day, and then just tell what my plan is for the day, to keep the more like a straight diary than a video diary, but I'll be doing it on video. The vlogs wouldn't be very interesting if I did that, but it would keep the progression going, keep my channel active, and then if I did anything extra that was interesting, I could film it here and put it together for a vlog. Or what might make more sense is to put together short little videos, little clips, and I could put them on Facebook and YouTube, both, as they come in, as like short little snippets of stuff, instead of a solid wow, you can't see me at all. It's bright window and reflecting off my face. Whoa, that's weird. I am glowing. So trying to get a better angle. So I could switch to that, and if I were to do that, I would try to do that in the late morning, early afternoon, on days when I don't work. But if I start working in the morning or daytime, I would try to do that when I got back from work or whatever, so that I have plenty of time to process it all, get it uploaded, and just when it's time for bed, just go to bed. Don't have to worry about the vlog part at all. It doesn't take that long to put everything together, and I can just start the upload and let it upload overnight. But I like being able to have it completed and finished, get the thumbnail on it, and share it all out all at once. It makes it easier to do. And then most people see it on the next day anyways. I don't think anyone watches it that night. So the idea was to have it so that it would be up for the full day after the day after I vlogged. But this way could work too. I don't know if I'm gonna start it yet or anytime soon, or maybe it might be I'll keep doing this until I get a job, and then when the job comes I'll evaluate and decide, or who knows. But I'm hoping with the job comes the money that I need to, number one, pay off debt, and number two, get a few things that I need, like a bike, and so many things I talked about wanting to put up, get on my computer for my channel. A new monitor, maybe a really good TV. I could hook up my Wii U to it here. Get some Let's Plays with the capture device. So many things that once I'm financially able to get, would be able to get. At the same time, a car is in my near future, needing to get a different car. But if I'm able to get a job that is close enough to walk or bike, if I get a bike, then I wouldn't be as pressed for a car. I wouldn't be able to go to the drive on my own. I'd have to rely on Heather to drive me. Wouldn't be able to get to church unless Josh or Heather drove me. But most of the things I'd want to do, I would be able to get to either on weekdays. I can get to certain places because of the train and the bus if I had to, and other places are close enough. Like if I wanted to Taco Bell, hop on the bike. It'll take a few minutes to get there, but it wouldn't, not as fast as driving, but not 40 minutes like it took me when I walked it, to see how long it would take. So I mean, I could walk it 40 minutes one way, 40 minutes back. It's not the end of the world. It's just I was pretty hot and tired afterwards. So this vlog's turning out to be pretty long. I will probably only get a quick goodnight clip in, but we'll see. So I'll catch up with you guys in a bit, maybe tonight, later, maybe before that, who knows, and we'll see. Just thought I'd pop in and say, because I thought of it the last few days and I kept forgetting to say that I was coming up on day 600. Today, Mother's Day 2015, May 10th, is day 600 vlog vlog day number 600. Yeah. So 600 days ago, I was pulling out my camera at the airport in Madrid and starting this whole thing. It's pretty cool. Check it out. It's an albino moth or something. See the red eye? That's really cool. It's gotta be rare. Albino moth. Hey guys. So this is gonna be the end of my night. That's the wrong one. There we go. Literally just walked in the door. I saw that. I thought I had to show you guys. Because I was like, what is that? What kind of bug? I thought it was like a cocoon or something for, I don't know. But I looked closer and there were the little tiny red eyes of the white albino moth. I think it was a moth. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. So I literally just got back. It is after midnight, and I'm tired. It looks like I did actually turn the fan off. My bad. Alright, now that I've sufficiently made things weird. I don't know why I was going so slow. The power must have like flickered or something. Actually, I know how to test that out right now. No, my computer's still on. I left it on earlier. So that wasn't what it was. That's weird. Alright, don't want this to be too long because I've already made it kind of long. Looks like I got a little bit of sun. We were only at the gravesite for a short time, but I just felt the sun beating down on me. And I just, like, while we were there, it's weird. That albino moth wouldn't have survived. So yeah, just got done watching the 2-hour, I'm thinking it's season finale. I thought they said there was one more episode before the season finale. It's possible they did a 2-hour regular episode and then a season finale next week. But the way they left it hanging, and the way they've left it hanging before other times, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a cliffhanger season finale, even though it doesn't seem right. I'll have to wait until I can check on the guide tomorrow or the next day and go ahead and look forward to Sunday, or I could look up on the internet. They probably tell me if it's if there's another episode, or if that was a season finale. But whatevs. It was very interesting. Basically the premise was the author rewrote things. He wrote his own story. Theoretically all the villains get happy endings and their nemesis were evil instead, and they were the good guys. Although there were a few things that didn't make sense, because like Captain Hook was evil, and so he should be getting a happy ending, and instead he doesn't. I don't want to give anything away. You have Regina should be getting a happy ending. Zelina pops up, should be getting a happy ending, and then there's a situation where they can't both have a happy ending. Is the way they set it up. It becomes impossible for the both of them to get the happy ending. So, Zelina's happy ending, as it was playing out, made absolutely no sense, and it just seemed like they just threw some names around and reversed Snow White and Regina's stories, so that Regina was responsible for the death of Snow White's true love. And then it didn't even make any sense, because it wasn't Prince Charming who died, it was his twin brother James, which died in the other version as well, but somehow Snow White knew him and was in love with him, not David, Prince Charming. Weird stuff like that. I've already been talking for almost 4 minutes. Holy cow. The ending was definitely a cliffhanger to next season, or just the next week. I'm not sure. Probably next season, like I said. And wow, what they did with it. Couldn't believe it. It'll be interesting to see a certain character moving forward, based on what happened, though. And I'll leave it at that. And just say this is it for vlog day number 600. Thanks for watching, all of you who've been watching, all the few of you who have been watching since the beginning. Haven't missed any episodes. If there's anyone like that, who hasn't missed a single episode or day has watched all 600 days. Just, I'm curious, if you could, either on YouTube, ideally on YouTube, because I never get any comments, or on Facebook, just say, I've watched them all, in a comment on this video, if you would. Either on Facebook or YouTube. Doesn't matter. If any of you do actually get to YouTube, or if everyone watches off of Facebook, links to YouTube, but doesn't actually sign on to YouTube, to be able to like the video, which is what I think happens in most cases. But if anyone out there does watch it on YouTube, signed in, and would like to comment or give a thumbs up, that'd be great. That's what a lot of YouTubers try to make sure happen, and not a YouTuber yet because I haven't made anything stick and in real substance. I'm still working towards making that be a possibility, but can't be yet. So yeah, let me know if you've seen them all. Be cool to see that there are some out there. So I'll say once again, for me, myself, and my 3 pals here, for the 600th time, good night, everyone, and I will once again see you tomorrow. Bye.